guys, welcome back to another episode of Clashing Bad with Rad, and I am Rad, here to teach you how to clash bad. Alright guys, so my last video I talked about the top 10 tips and tricks for clashing bad as a beginner, that is. And the first trick I mentioned was building a balanced deck, and here I'm showing off my relatively balanced deck. My tower is currently at level 3, and I've got about 1,000+ trophies. Not actually forcing my way up, but I've realized that in order for me to be able to share these tips, I've got to actually use them. Alright, good. So that's actually what I did. Put the deck together, and I'm just gonna jump in battle to show you how I've actually utilized these tips and tricks. Alright, so it's build a balanced deck, learn your card stats, which I've already gone through, and one of the things you need to do is know how to use each card. And here I'm going to show you how I make or take full advantage of my card's strengths and their weaknesses. Alright, another trick is to plan each move, and sometimes that's a bit difficult because you may not know what your opponent has. Alright, so there it is. I throw my Hog Rider in there, and as you noticed, it was swept up by the skeletons. And that's because I didn't know that there would be a skeletons over there. I took that chance. If I make that play again, then that would be silly, because now I know that he has the skeletons, and I'm not going to play the Hog Rider until I see the skeletons or I have an answer for the skeletons. Alright, counting elixir, big thing to do. It's a bit challenging, but looking at your replays allows you to learn how to count elixirs properly. Alright, at this point I'm going to drop that Valkyrie, because guess what? The only thing I'm going to put on that dragon, that baby dragon, would have been a fireball, and that would have been a horrible elixir trade. Alright? I'm thinking about my opponent card already now. I've seen a skeleton. I'm just gonna try to remember what those two are, because those two are they're a bit of my biggest threats right now. And those are the cards you need to remember. And sometimes a spell card. Alright, good. So I'm defending pretty well because he hasn't been able to take any of that tower, and I've definitely been able to put in a good dose of attack on him. Alright, and when I'm looking at this match, you can see that my opponent is doing a couple of things wrong. Right, look at it. He's pairing his witch with the musketeer, and they're both good for inflicting splash damage, but for a push, the two of them, that's not the best pick. It's too easy to break apart. That's not what you want in a push. Yes, the baby dragon man should take out my princess tower, I know. Alright, but the match really isn't over as yet. Alright, yes, I'm down, I know, but all hope is lost. Alright, so I choose to pair the prince against the Valkyrie, and I'm going to use the Golden Rod for that. Obviously the Valkyrie is to be used on the witch, and guess what? No skeletons, but he throws a pecker in there. Where did this pecker come from? That's a nice one. That's a really nice one. He had the P.E.K.K.A all along. Well, look at that. Alright, so yeah, that was his surprise P.E.K.K.A. I'm still thinking about that P.E.K.K.A. Alright, so Knight's gonna do that, and he's probably gonna throw the skeleton right about. Yeah, I know he's gonna do that. So, yeah, Barbarian Battle's gonna take care of that. Throw the Valkyrie into the fold, and Hog Rider going for a quick bait damage, because I know that he's not gonna get around to his P.E.K.K.A just yet. He chooses to fireball. I think that was a poor choice of card. No, not a fireball like that. That's how you use a fireball. Fireball! Alright. Okay, I managed to win that. Wow. Alright guys, so I hope that you got to see how I actually use the tips and tricks that I told you about in my last video. And that's the goal, to use the tips and tricks and not just look at the video and then just forget about it. Alright? check out Clash and Bad with Rad. See you next time on Clash and Bad with Rad.